Oracle architecture component. First of all, let's see what are its component. So what is the overview of primary component? First of all, we have the user processes. User processes are start when the server processes starts, when the server is begin. Then we have server processes. Server processes are starts when the instances start. When instances start, server processor automatically starts. Next we have PGA. PGA is the primary global area, and SGA. SGA is the system global area. PGA consists of user processor and server processes. Next we have instances. Instance consists of background processes and memory structure. In memory structure, it has two parts: shared pool and SGA. Shared pool consists of library cache and database data dictionary cache, and system global area consists of, or it's also known as a shared global area, which consists of database buffer cache and redo log buffer cache. Next we have database. Database consists of three types of file, which is data files, control files, and redo log files. It's also other files like archived redo log file, or it has parameter files and password files. Now let's discuss the intro shortly. Oracle instance is the combination of background process and memory structures. As we have discussed before, the instance must have only one database ticket. Each time when the instance is started, the system global area is allocated, and the background process start. Actually, Oracle instances consist of background process and memory structure. So Oracle background processor start. Background processes are the function perform the function on behalf of invoking process, and they also consolidate functions that would otherwise be handled by the multiple Oracle programs are running for the each user. So the background, what is the main task of the background process is to perform the input and output, output and monitor the other Oracle processes to provide increase in parallelism and better performance. Oracle database. As we discuss, Oracle database contain the data. It is also contain the information which we have changed the data, or we change the passwords or privileges, and also database files all the data, and it can be recovered at the time of the failure. Next we have Oracle server. As we discussed, Oracle server, what is the working of Oracle server? Oracle server are the processes that are the several processes and the memory structures. There are many several files and the processes and memory structures in the Oracle server. So not all of them are the processing for the ISQL statement. They also used for the better performance, ensure that the server perform better, or it also perform some events of the hardware and software in the case of error. Next we have three types of Oracle servers, which is client based, which is server client application, server application client. Next is client server, and host base. First of all, let's discuss what is client application server. Client application, it is a three-tier software. In this the server and the client or the customer is connected to the operating system, is first log into the operating system, and from their personal computers through an application server. Okay, through an application server, it uses the application processing. Next, client server, which is two-tier. In two-tier, the user access the database from their personal computers over the network. Okay, over the network, the database sits on the separate computer, and host base is directly in this the user is directly connected to the same computer on which the database resides. Next we have Oracle instance. As we discussed, Oracle instances consist of the shared pool, consist of memory structure and background processes. First we have shared pool and SGA in memory structure and background processes. Next we have the establishing. First we have to establish a connection and creating a session. First user process, then user processes, and server in between the connection established. What is the connection? Connection is the pathway between the user and the server process. There are the three ways, so we can connect with the server process and user process. First one is log on to the operating system, running the Oracle server, and start the application. Next we have second we have the user starts the application tool on the local computer and connect over the network with the computer running the Oracle instance. And the last one is three-tier connection. It is a computer communicates over the network to an application or the network server, which is connected through the network to the machine running an Oracle instance. And last one is we have the session. Session is a specific connection to a user of an Oracle server. So the session start when the user is validated by the, and it's end when the user log out, and it has an abnormal termination. So that's it for today. Let's discuss further in next video.